It's Josh Gage again, here with my man Levon and the Mean Feed podcast. Bro, how are you? How was your day?
Very good, man. I had a good day back at work, But man, I'm still feeling a lot better. Feeling a lot better after the weekend. Yeah, that long weekend, it's tough on that Friday night, but give it a few days and you feel way better. Feeling good, bro.
Ka aroha, bro. Yeah, that was a tough one. That was a tough one. Yeah, long weekend, when you play on a Friday.
Yep.
And then you don't get the boiler, you don't get the the bickies. It's a long one,
Yep.
when you don't get them on the Friday. Me myself, bro. I've now relaxed myself a little bit more as well. I was a little bit heated on Friday night after we had a chat. We jumped on Bros podcast. Full credit to the boys. Yeah, that was a good podcast. It was a good way to release, I think, too, bro. Like, it was a
Yeah, it
good
is nice.
fellowship to just relax with each other, and just share our thoughts and our emotions of the game. That was round one. What did you think, bro? What did you think about the game round one against the Sharks?
Yeah, bro, it's like it's a long off season, eh? So and then the new Warriors social media team don't do you any favors as well because they just put out amazing content. And so the hype and build up to these games is just over the top, and then you see the sold out crowd and just the atmosphere, and it's like, man, we're gonna pump the Sharks, and then the Sharks just do a number on us that we didn't expect. But now that we're in the footy season, like we're officially in, I've calmed down a lot. I've calmed down a lot since Friday, and feeling pretty good, bro. Yeah, happy to I think be softer on some of the people who are giving a bit of a hard time, but also just acknowledging the Sharks a little bit more. Yeah, I think that's where I'm at the moment.
Well, you have to, bro. You have to acknowledge, as hard as it is for me to say, like, I thought the Sharks came with a real solid game plan. And I think that first 20 minutes, they sort of just absorbed and then just set up campo and then just went about their business. But that's not enough talking about them because no one cares. But I don't know, a few positives. I'm going to start with the positives, bro. I'm going to start with the positives from game one. Big positive for me is that footy's back on. Our team's back on. So right about the social media from the Warriors, bro. They have improved immensely, bro. Like, hey, right, those black and white videos and just the way that they've chopped them up. They really are, bro. They really are. I don't know what's gone down there or who they brought in, but no, you're right, man. It had me excited as well. I've been buzzing, waiting for this game. Not to be let down, but I suppose, why do you build me up? But bro, I'm gonna kick it off with just a couple of players that I thought were good for our team, for the mighty Warriors, the greatest team in the universe. I thought, probably an unpopular opinion. I thought SJ played well. I thought he kicked well. Probably the only thing that people might remember is that last short ball to our mate Jackson Ford. We'll get to you, Jackson Ford. But I thought he played well, bro. He was a bit of a standout for me. I thought Rog was another one that I was really interested to watch. Mr. Tuivasa Shek. I thought he was right in that first half, bro. And then Ramian, probably that first part of the first half, and I thought Ramian sort of had his number, bro. And I thought, he sort of absorbed them quite well, read them quite well. But and I thought Rog in the end tried to do too much, bro. Like went into old school Rog, like Captain America kind of a Rog. And we don't need that, Rog. We don't need Captain America from you, brother. Probably just like Korg. Like Korg is probably who we need from you, bro. Not Captain America. But I think a few players who might be clutching their butt cheeks this week is one of them for me is Mr. Ford. Mr. Jackson Ford. I don't know. I rewatched the game again, bro, and I try to be a lot less harsh on him. I think he's a great player. I thought he made some good defensive reads, especially on the try line.
Yep.
He just missed his assignments, bro, when it needed to happen.
Yeah.
He missed some real critical ones. What about your thoughts, bro? I'll stop there. What about your thoughts?
Oh no, bro. I agree with you. I thought SJ was great. Like he did his absolute best that he could to try and get the dub. I mean, like how many repeat sets did he get? It was awesome. And then yeah, I just think Roger. Yeah, you're bang on, bro. Just a little bit too much there. I'd probably a victim of like. I mean, those first two trials were awesome. And you saw how when he got early ball, how good it was. But then I suppose with someone like Raymond, a little bit, definitely a lot better opposition than he's had in the recent weeks. Yeah, pretty much shut him down in most of that back end of the first half and second half. And then he kind of, just sort of, I suppose, tried a little bit too much. But, the people calling for him to move to fullback just need to hold a little bit.
Oh yes,
yes.
Whoa.
He's had one game, and then we keep getting people calling for Pompey, and people hated Pompey, and now they want Pompey back.
He's bigger, he's faster, he's stronger. Yeah, I think he's a good player, but I don't think we need to go there just yet. I don't think we need to go there just yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jacko Ford, man, yeah. I was watching him closely. His first 20 minutes was awesome, but as soon as he made that error, far out, he just fell off. He fell off the horse bad. Like you talked about that tackle on Raymond, that was just really soft day. And then just for the rest of that, his just involvements were just really poor. I love his work rate. I mean, I love what he does, but that was just my view so far.
Okay. Just quickly jump in a couple of comments here, bro. Al Matador, 1-1. Watched a bit of the boys training this morning and noticed Kurt was training with the main squad in a non-contact bib. Ooh, got a non-contact bib on. And Wade was with the rehab group. CHT looked also to be training at hooker. Ooh, what's going on
Matador 11. Who's number 11 for the Warriors? It sounds like Jackson Ford's in the chat. He's infiltrated. He's got a better account.
That's that guy there.
Yeah. There he is. There
he is.
Sorry, Jackson, wrong one.
Sure,
Matador.
yes.
There must be Pompey or something like
that. We'll just quickly chat about Al Matador's number. Al Matador 11. I think Kurt looked a bit. That's probably just a precaution. I think having him in a bib, in a non-contact bib.
Yeah.
Wade with the rehab group. That was to be expected.
Oh, that last comment. Oh, I can see it. He looked.
But soon.
Way too soon. Like not way too soon, but like I think in a perfect world he was supposed to be involved. I think like 6 rounds, 7 rounds in. But if he's training a hooker, that's early, man. That's a quick call for Webby.
Yeah, that's a quick call. CHT looked to be training at hooker. I don't know. I thought, or Walker maybe. At hooker, I mean, who do you have? Like say Wade's not in. Wade's not in. Who do you have? You have at hooker. You have Lussick.
Yep.
And then who you have as a backup?
Well, I think they might go with CHT because he's gonna give more cover. Like, and I know it's probably, but because they're down 1 on Egan, especially, I think Webby might just call it and just say, "Yep, you're up, man." Which I don't think I think he'll be fine. I think. I didn't watch much of the cup. Did you catch some of that, bro?
Bro, I only caught the highlights, and they're never really. That doesn't tell you enough about the game for me.
Yeah.
I thought Jazz on the highlights looked good. Jazz looked good on the highlights, but that's the highlights. So I didn't. They didn't show that, bro. Did they not show that back in New Zealand?
I did see the tries, but like you said, there was some things where it's like, just I suppose hard to tell. Like you said, the whole game, and sometimes the video angles aren't always the best in that type of
Yeah,
level.
bro. I think they put all like the I was going to say exchange students. What do you do? Work experience people,
Yeah.
you know? I think all the work
What is it
experience
called?
people.
Volunteer.
Your
Yeah.
turn this week. Yeah, from LTR College. Your turn, LTR College. All right. So just quickly, Causa
Oh yes,
2
cool.
213. Causa. Hines was jamming in hard, bro, making sure RTS couldn't step in at all. Jamming. Hmm.
Yeah, they were really good. The Sharks, like, give credit to them.
Good game plan.
They were really good. They were, man, their forwards, I thought initially that Royce Hunt and Kaufusi would got dominated, and they did, but they had a good rotation where they brought on Rudolph and Hazelton. Hazelton just
Ooh,
dominated for,
Hazelton. Oh, bro.
yeah, good 20 minutes there,
Mm.
and yeah, I think they just got the right balance, far out, but yeah, that's where
I thought Mulatalo's jamming in on Rocco, bro. I think he had his number.
yep,
Just yeah, and I think and they had confidence in it. And we talked about it earlier on Full Credit to the Boys
yep,
podcast, where I don't know whether it was Rocco's inside service that he was getting. He just wasn't being able to switch the ball. He couldn't transition fast enough. So and if I can see that, bro, I'm pretty sure Webby can see that.
yep,
So yeah, that was
yep.
only my opinion. Jamming, bro. Who do you have? So you have Lussick, because I don't think Wade's gonna, like, in all honesty, let's
Nah.
be realistic. Yeah, I don't think Wade's gonna play. That looked pretty bad. So you have Lussick, CHT.
Yeah, I think, like, Walker has never, even though we've always talked about him as a 9, he's never played it. So I think the coach always views him as either a lock or a prop. Like a suit. They have pseudo
Mm,
props at times. A 6 when we need him. A center. He played a little bit of center on Friday, but he's never actually really played hooker. So for me, taking that into account, you're probably looking at either Jazz,
mm,
who's done it at the Maldives game. He's done it in the past. We know that.
mm,
Or it's CHT, who's done it for Samoa, as
mm,
and gives you backline cover. So
mm,
interesting, bro. Yeah, I'm far out. I think there'll be a mixture. It could be either. Yeah, I would say CHT at this stage. But
mm,
if anything, from what I noticed with Lussick was that it felt like Lussick was a little bit rusty too in terms of playing with the guys. A
mm.
week's prep for CHT. Um, maybe Jazz. I don't know, bro. Yeah, what's your call?
Yeah, I'm with you on the CHT vibe, bro. I feel he needs to have another 5 games, bro. Because he's had 12 months off in Europe. Cruising around Paris, having some croissants. He hasn't exactly been active. Yeah, he
He's
hasn't
reading
exactly
books
been
and
active. But he
yeah,
looks good. He does look good, bro. He
yeah,
looks healthy. He looks strong. He's such a good looking dude too, isn't he, bro?
yeah.
Like
No,
that is a
he is,
fine
he is,
looking.
he is actually quite. We
He's a
got a
good
pretty good
looking
looking
guy.
squad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we have got a good looking squad. You look at CHT, Bunty. Bunty. Now that is a mammoth of a man.
yeah. He's got
You know?
that. Yeah, that. Yeah, yeah. He
Yeah,
does. Yeah.
yeah. Got the ladies going crazy for my man Mitch Barnett. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Like,
Don't sleep on him. um. Okay, so yeah. To be honest, bro, I feel Jazz for me more so than CHT. I think Jazz comes
okay.
into.
Yep.
He comes in. I
So
think he just. Sorry.
yeah. Sorry, to cut you off, bro. Yeah, I'm with you. Just quickly. So if you follow the rotate, been trying to follow the rotations. That's actually my goal this year, is follow the rotations and what they look. So we had AFB for Bunty, Barnett for Walker, um, Egan for Lussick. So take that one out. Now Lussick just starts. So if you have AFB, Walker for AFB, you happy with this? So when AFB comes off 30 minutes, let's say Walker comes on and then Barnett comes off, Bunty replaces him, or would you prefer Ali
Ale, bro.
Okay, cool.
Ale for Bunty for me. I thought, because that was interesting in that And I'm not sure. I didn't get to have a look at the stats of why they didn't bring Ale on the weekend, but
Yep.
I just thought Ale would have come in where Bunty sort of came in, bro. You know,
Yep.
when they brought Bunty on to just, I suppose, bring their level back up,
Yep.
to raise their level, do like a Marata, I suppose. And we missed Marata, bro. I
Yeah.
think
Yep.
we definitely missed Marata.
Yeah. So then if we go Ale, that means at the moment, Bunty's that like what Ale was. So he's the outside guy.
Hmm.
And then I think what stage would you change Lussick? Do you think he can play 60 odd minutes, 70 odd minutes, or do you feel he's a more of a 40s, a 50? Where you
I feel like he's probably a 50, bro. I
okay?
feel he's a 50. But it just depends again, bro. If everybody's doing their job, then he could probably play more minutes. When I say that,
Yeah.
if everyone's defending, everyone's into their assignments, then yeah, I think he could be. I think he
Yeah,
could be. Yeah.
and I think if we can't look, I've just watched a little bit of the Storm. I haven't watched the whole game, but from what I can see, the Storm just love to use their big guys and just hit it up. So you do need a strong defender. That might be right up Lussick's alley, and he
Mm,
could play 50 or 60 potentially.
mm.
Um,
Mm.
yeah,
Which is why I see Jazz coming into that defensive line. I think he just knows that defensive shape more. I don't
yeah.
think.
So
Yeah.
I would agree with you, and I think actually if you go Jazz as the cover man for Lussick, if he does get tired, because Jazz can, because really the hooker isn't, sometimes I confuse it with just hooker, just the guy that
Plus, yeah.
passes the ball. He's actually like the part of the defense. So
Yeah.
yeah, we
Yep.
probably want Jazz there at this stage
Yep.
over CHT.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
that your bench at the moment then would be Walker, Jazz. We said Ale,
Yep.
and would you hold Bunty for cover? You got no back. You got no real back row cover. That's my concern.
Well,
So
here's an
do we
interesting.
need it? Yeah.
Um. Yeah. I think more so Bunty was because I'll talk about well actually we'll touch on it now. I thought we lacked a bit of leadership, bro,
Yep.
in certain pieces, and I think definitely there was a time probably at about the 20th minute in the second half we just lacked. I felt like we lacked leadership, bro,
Mm.
and I was hoping that's what Bunty would do, bro. You know, he's an old timer now. He's an OG now. Like he's the old guy
Yeah.
now. So
Yep.
I was hoping he might have bought that with him, but yeah. Well, here's an interesting one, bro. I'll throw this one at you. What about? Let's have a look at this little comment here from. I say up the, you say was up the. Oh, that's an interesting one, buddy. Thoughts on Jacob making his debut if Capewell is ruled out? Like, does he come into
Yeah.
the bench role? Is what I'm
Mm.
saying.
Yeah. He could be your 17th man, and you may not play him,
Mm.
but you would hold him there for cover. But no, but actually, sorry, if Capewell's out, yeah, you probably would have to, hey,
Mm.
and then you'd probably hold Shivers because who can cover back row? Walker could probably
Walker.
do it. Yeah,
Yeah.
Walker could probably do it. Walker could do anything, bro. Let's be
Mm.
honest, he can do
Yeah,
anything.
he can. He can. Yeah.
He just
Another
knows.
good looking man. Another good looking rooster. Yep. He can. He can cover it all, bro. He'll
Um,
ref the game if you let him, bro.
chuck him in the video referee. You'll get the right decision. Yeah, and talking Khan Weeder, but talking about Kennedy's being tackled out and the ref saying he was still in the field. Yeah, that was, I don't know what happened there. Yeah, but yeah, Walker would have got that right. That's for sure. He was out the way. Did you see that?
Yeah. Yeah. I
Did they say he surrendered and then Berry lifted him, or was that
No, they
what?
said that he stayed in the field of play. Yeah. 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 But in saying that, he was one of my picks of the night, Will Kennedy, bro. What a
Awesome,
gun.
bro.
He's
One of the
so
best.
underrated, eh?
Oh, bro, he was everywhere, eh? Like
He's
I
like
think.
a yeah, sorry, carry on.
Yeah, no, sorry, bro. He was awesome. Yeah, I loved his game. It was played
He's
really
like
good.
and I mean this in a nice way. He's like a brown Dylan Edwards, bro. He's just so underrated. I mean that in a nice way.
Yeah. Don't worry, guys. We're being careful. We're not going down the animal route. We're
No,
staying.
no,
We're staying
no.
colours.
Yeah, yeah. No, we're not doing that. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, it's a hard one.
Hey, and that touchy that Khan's saying, I think he's the Māori fella. So, he was doing
Oh,
a
was
bit of.
he?
Yeah, he's actually a newly appointed. He's a Kiwi ref. He coaches NZRL and ARL games and all that. I don't know his name, but yeah, he's the
Well,
new Perenara. You know when Perenara used to
yeah. Well,
overcompensate
there's
because there's fucking.
bro. I gave it to him a couple of times too, Henry Pettinato. And I'm sorry, Henry. I've met Henry at a barber shop actually. I don't know why I was there. Don't know why I was there.
He's trying to have a
I
yarn.
met him. Yeah, a bit about a barbershop. He's actually a really nice guy, and I had to apologize for calling him plastic. And I'm sorry that I did. But in the heat of the moment, sometimes these things happen.
Yeah.
But yeah, that new ref. Well, buddy, you guess who's not getting any doughboys with their boil up? You, buddy, you. Yeah. Okay. So, sorry, bro. Go back to your bench. Who do you think would be your bench? Let's go back to that
Yeah,
bench.
so if I'm my props for my the guys that traded for Bunty, Barnett and AFB, that's definitely Walker and Ale for me. We both agree on that. And then who's my cover man for Egan? Definitely Jazz at the moment. I just can't see CHT. I know people are saying CHT, but it's just too early. He needs more time. And then that 17th man, yeah, depending if Kate Wells okay, then I might go Bunty for more cover, for a last 10-minute stint. If not, I'm probably bringing in Laban. If Laban has to start, I will start him. I've got no issue with that. Yeah, I wouldn't put Walker out there to start a game. I really would keep him in the middle. We need his impact there. I'm okay with Laban. I thought he did enough. Yeah. Are you good with Laban?
Yeah, bro. I'm good with Laban.
Okay.
I'm good with him. I like the lines that he runs. I like that he's aggressive and he's only young too. So what breed him now, bro?
Yeah.
Breed him now. Yeah. I think he's got enough seniority around him to help him. So yep, I'm cool with Laban. Oh, Taraya says Te Vanga deserves a second shot on his performance in the New Cup. I'm just going to guess that was New South Wales Cup. I might have just forgot South. That's okay. That's okay. We all forget South sometimes. Yeah, okay. I didn't. I wish I did because they don't show it over here in Aussie. But I wish I did get to see my man Jazz.
Did you have issue with him in his preseason that it wasn't good enough, or where were you? I wasn't that bad on it, bro. Honestly,
Nah. I think with Jazz, he just he tries so hard to make up for his mistake, bro, and that normally follows with another mistake from Jazz. But he tries so hard, and I didn't, bro. I thought he had a good trial. But if Webby's out there and just saying, look, Fano, if you're gonna make some mistakes, boys, okay, you're not playing. Well, there's going to be a couple players that might not be playing this week. So, yeah. So who do you? So we'll look at number one, bro. Look at fullback. Are you putting Roger back there? Are you going to put Roger back there, bro? You're going to stay with Mr.
Nah, and I actually. Nah, and it's probably too early to say it, but I really like Tane at the back. That's probably sad, but when they scored, it was on Rogers' watch. Nah, that's sad. That's savage. That's savage, bro.
Sorry, Rog.
No, but no, I don't. I think he's fine. I think sometimes he may not get across in time, but no, I thought the boy. I honestly, I'm fine with him, bro. His numbers were massive too. Like he was really good. Just that link play, bro.
Yep.
Just a little bit. And I don't think Rogers. Rogers been training center all off season. He's not going to be making Yeah, he's got experience. He could probably be a better link player, but it's not enough to want to like make a wholesale change like that. I
Mm,
think like Sean obviously was training him on the job. It looked like a little bit, but I think with another week they'll get in the right spots. Just there was just parts where he, he was just not on running onto the ball a little bit,
mm,
and Sean had to wait for him to get to the spot, and then it was like there was a massive hole there where he could have ran in and sucked in Talakai a bit more, but he passed it early, and then Talakai just moved on to Berry, and then it kind of lost its shape. So I've got no issue for him, bro. Yeah, that's my
yeah.
thought.
Yep. No, I agree. I got no, and I think it'll kill his confidence now, bro. So no, I thought he'd done enough, and his running meters were gone. I think
Yeah,
all around the Warriors, I think our magnificent team topped the running meters, bro, and I think that's to do a lot with the back five, back three,
yeah,
back five. So, yeah, I'm all right with them, bro. I'm all
yep.
right with my man's there, Mr. Toe Picky back in the. Moa doesn't think so. Moa doesn't
Does
think so.
Kane offer? Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay. Look, I think he offers. He will
He
this
does
week.
offer enough. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. What does enough mean for you, Moa? Like,
yeah,
what do you want him to do? Like,
yeah.
he averaged 200. Is that 200 meters? Do you want meters? What do you want? You got meters, bro. You got 200 plus meters. So
I,
what is it
yeah.
that if it's link play, okay, we can understand it, but
So his timing's out, bro.
his
Yeah,
timing was off. Yep.
yeah,
But that
yeah.
can be corrected.
That
You
can
can
be,
sure.
bro. That
What I was
can be.
actually thinking is that he needs. I think he may struggle a little bit with the winger jamming on him and having the confidence to pass. What I'll do is I'll do like 100 or 500 reps of just Montoya just nailing him, come jamming in and just getting
And
and
unfortunately,
desensitizing
Saint
him.
Tuopiki will not be playing for the next 10 years.
But he needs to train it out of him to
Yeah,
not,
yeah,
but you know what I mean. I think
yeah,
just needs to kind of, yeah, he's gonna take a hit. You take
yeah.
the hit. But
Yeah, I agree. No, Moa, I think it's just timing.
yeah, he's more
As
saying link. Yeah, link play.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that's all right. That's okay. So we've got Tane at the back. So you're going to keep the two wingers, bro? I don't think they've done anything too.
No, they didn't do anything too bad. Dallin made
Yeah,
some massive runs. I think
yeah,
Montoya
bro.
picked up the game as well. No, they were fine by me.
Okay, so then we move to the centers. Does the Cuzzy Pompey does the Cuzzy Pompey come back, bro? Like I'm not laughing at him. I think he's an awesome player, but just the comments of people, oh, get rid of Rocco. He's not big enough and strong enough.
Oh no, it's just too early days, man.
Yeah, yeah, man.
It's way too early days, bro. TS has played one game and people want him in the form. Oh man, we got Sharks. Yeah, no,
So
no,
that
he doesn't. No, he doesn't.
so
Yeah.
that I'm the same, bro. That back line for me, unpopular opinion again, bro. But if there was one change that needed to be made, I think it's our man that we'll just talk about now about the re-signing of Metcalf. What do you think about the re-signing of Metcalf? What do you think about that, bro? $1 million. What's that over 3 years?
I've got something for you, bro. I actually prepared something for you.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Let me
Okay,
get
I'm gonna
comfortable.
I'm gonna list. I'm gonna list all the 5'8s that are currently in the NRL, and I want to see. You let me know if you think he's better than them. Okay, Cody Walker.
No,
Yep. Luke Brooks.
no,
Yep. Kiri.
no.
Yep. Mam.
Uh no, I was going to say something. No, 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 no.
Okay. Munster.
Oh, like Munster's last game last week? Still no.
Yeah.
Still no.
Shower Munster. Yeah. Luai.
Damn, really? No, nah,
Yeah.
bro.
Dylan Brown.
Ooh, no, no,
Okay, now we're getting a little bit. Oh, Dearden.
no. Probably
No.
not. I'd take Dearden over.
Yep. Same.
Oh,
Okay, let's go. Gamble. from the Knights?
Tyson Gamble. No, he's had a good season last year. You know what? I might give Metcalf a run now. I might give him a run. Yep.
Cool.
Yep.
Trindle?
Well, given the game that was just played, right?
Yeah. But if you looked over potential, like future,
Yeah.
he
No,
probably
I'll take Metcalf. I'll take Metcalf.
Yeah. Burton. He's got that bomb.
He's got he can goal kick. He can place. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Burton, bro. I think he just offers more.
Okay, then we got Tom Weaver. I don't know who he is, but he was listed.
Tom Weaver.
Was he
a character from Harry Potter?
Yes,
Guardian Leviosa. I'm just the fact that I don't know who that is.
yeah. Okay, and the last Flanagan.
No. I'll probably take him over Flanagan. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, take him over Flanagan. Okay, and then Nicarima.
Ooh, yeah, I'll probably take him over.
Yeah, okay. So he's probably around 12th or 13th best.
12th or 13th. Yeah,
which is okay.
Which is good. Yeah,
which is good amongst all 5/8s. But yeah, if you're looking in the future, this is a future signing. It's like, can he be better than, say, who we got there? Carey, Luai, Brooks. If he could beat Brooks, say, be better than Brooks by the next year, then I'm happy with that. But he's currently 13th, say 12th, 13th. Yep. If he can get into the top 8 of 5/8s, mate, we'd be pretty happy. Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, just thought I'd check that out there. A little bit of.
So where does he sit in terms of like what those guys are being paid, bro? Like
I have no idea. Yeah. Is it? It's 500,000 over 2 years, right? Is it?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So he's getting $1 million. So Marata, he was on 700K for a year. But yeah, for halves, I don't know. I don't really know the halves number. Well, Luai, he got 1.1. Kiri, I don't know. Mam just re-signed. I don't know how much he re-signed for. But we are paying for a guy at the moment is in the bottom, 5 of where he's currently at. Not saying his potential, but he's currently at the bottom 5 of 5/8s in the comp. Are we paying a little bit of overs? I'm not too sure. Yeah. Salary cap does go up, but what do you think, bro?
I think we will find better by round 12. I think we'll have a better understanding. If he's to be the successor to say SJ doesn't go on to play, I don't know if he's the answer.
Yeah. Well, we talked about it like on the full credit. We said he shrunk a little bit. Well, I did. Yeah, I said he shrunk in the moment. I expected a bit more of him. I just felt that in some big moments he hasn't stepped up. I mean, you looked what happened. SJ pretty much took over because he knew that I'm going to be pretty much the only guy to really take this to get us home. Whereas I want Metcalf.
And maybe that's a thing. Maybe that's a thing, right? That they go, SJ just goes, all right, I'm the captain. Like, I'm not the captain, but I'm steering the ship. So, yeah, but he didn't. He missed his assignments on a couple of things. He made a good individual, brilliant try. And talking about try, what's with the try celebration? What do you think? What do you think that's about?
I found out what it was. I was supposed to send you something. Apparently, it's a basketball player in America. You know what I mean.
Right. Okay. Yeah. I was thinking, here we go. He's going to dress up in red next. And he's going to come out and bring one of his canines with him. Okay. So it's a.
I forgot to send it. Some basketball player. The NRL roast. If you guys go look on Instagram, NRL roast, it has a video of where they've matched it up with the basketball player, and with Metcalf, and he's pretty much copying what that guy did. Yeah,
that's an old school phone. Like for anyone that's born after the 90s, no one knows that phone.
Yeah. No one. Yeah.
So what? So he copies. See that even that, bro, makes me not. bro, be original.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, Levon James, cool name, cool first name, Levon.
Yeah, that's right.
Levon says, "Did SJ overcall though?" Yeah, I felt like SJ overplayed his hand in the last 30.
Yeah, well, that's another thing where, like, we're saying, do they, um yeah, does he have the confidence to overcall? You know what I mean? Like, that type of thing. Because I'm sure SJ, once he gets in that mode, he just, "Go here, go here." You can just see him just, like, directing everything. He probably did, but maybe Metcalf needs to find his voice a little bit more.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's what you want from someone who's someone who's looking to take over the show. So, okay, okay. So would you keep Metcalf and SJ this week?
No, I'm going to Ronald Volkman. I'm calling him up, bro. I don't care if your shoulder's busted. Come back home.
I don't care if you've only got 2 toes, bro. Get back. We paid for that. Get back here.
Oh, mate. I'm having Pompey, actually. I'm having thoughts of Pompey at 5'8". Oh, man.
Do we need to bring Joel Moon back, bro? Do we need to bring back Joel Moon? I'll do it.
And that same, was it 2010 jersey or whatever? Keep that same jersey, bro. Oh,
Okay.
haircut too. Those are the good old days.
Yeah, must be nice having hair. Would you keep the same, bro? Halfback.
Yeah, I got. Yeah. We, like, what are you feeling? CHT or Tamaida? You feel like Tamaida? Like you think that? Yeah, shit, no, talk it. This is true. This is Josh's true feelings. Yeah, let it out.
I do, bro. I just feel when you talk about someone that's going to step up, I think Tamaida would, bro. And that's unpopular opinion again, bro. Yeah, I don't know. I think I feel Metcalf would learn a lot more in New South Wales Cup than he's going to learn in NRL. To be honest, yeah, unpopular opinion.
No, he missed some tackle. He missed a lot of tackles.
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
like defensively, it was really poor.
Yeah, yeah, and yeah, I just feel you probably, and if you're looking at defense, and you'd probably look to CHT, but he's not ready to go to that level yet. But yeah, bro, I would borderline Tamaiti. I would just tell Metcalf would probably make it for me, but I'll just tell him, like, the Cuzzy, hey, the Cuzzy's bringing some lamb tails, some fish heads,
Yeah,
bringing some kinners, but you haven't brought anything yet, so you need to go and bring something, bro.
Yo, he's been hunting. He's been out in the bush.
Hunting, bro. He's been out hunting.
He's been out in the bush. Yeah,
you need to bring something. I think they stay the same, bro. I don't think you'd make any drastic changes just yet, unless there's injuries.
Is it the offensive side or defensive side or both that you want to mighty?
But of both, bro. I think defensively, I think he needs to just back himself a little bit more, bro. Metcalf,
He does
I'd like to see that, bro. Have more confidence in your defense and on his. So in his support play, bro, he'll do it a couple of times. I hope he doesn't do it this week, but he overruns if he's trying to support a player, he overruns it, bro. And it's like he doesn't have confidence in either the guy that's carrying the ball, or he doesn't have confidence in himself. So I don't know. He just seems to always be catching the ball back here or knocking it on, or
he does. Yeah. He like, if you look at RTS, and this might be a frustration for RTS, like he shortens the space for RTS as well. Like he almost takes away the inside opportunity for RTS.
Yeah,
because you got to give him both options to be able to step inside or go on the outside. And if you're kind of taking that space up, then the defense just shifts over, and there's more guys, and you're just not allowing him to. Yeah, so there's definitely those things I notice as well. Does Crab lift a little bit too much? Shortens the field.
Yeah, and I think that comes back to not finding his space as a creator yet. Yeah. Hasn't found that yet. He's not a creator yet. So I think that stays the same. I think just go back to the team, the starting lineup, all being great. Obviously, Wade would be hooker, but dearly, I don't see that happening. So we'd have Lussick and
Yep.
hooker,
Yep.
AFB and Mitch, my man Mitch, in the front row.
Yep.
Capewell, hopefully he's good. Otherwise, if he's not, we see Jacob Laban.
Yeah, bro. I see him. I think he's the
Mm.
best back. Like, would have been what's his name last year? He's the one that went. We went to the Bulldogs.
Oh, Josh Curran, bro.
Curran. It would have been Curran, right?
Oh, yeah.
But obviously, I think they released him because they felt that these guys were ready, or But I think it's Sifakula would have been another option for me. But yeah, Laban, I think, is the next one up.
Yep.
And I think he'll do a good job. Yeah, I think he'll.
Yep.
And as long as he's got enough support there, I think he'll be okay. Yeah.
Yep.
I got no issue there. But yeah, agree with that, man. Barnett is awesome, bro. I love this game. Him and AFB, like that 30-minute stint that they do just kills it. Yeah. Yeah, nah. Don't change any of that.
Yeah.
Ford, Ford, would you move Capewell over, or where are you at?
Oh, it would, bro, because doesn't Capewell play on that side anyway?
Yeah, I remember him at Broncos, or even Panthers. He might have played left side. Yeah.
I think, well, he'll be lucky, bro. He'll be lucky. I'll tell you what, bro, he wouldn't, he wouldn't be playing last card with me, mate, this week. I can tell you that much. No last card for you, buddy. You can't play. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Yes. I'm going to be honest. Yes. Yeah. If we
it was the errors for you. Those errors were just too much.
And they were critical errors, bro. They were critical. And then you made a couple of errors up Albion, got his timing wrong for whatever reason that happened. But then when they scored that try, when Ramian scored that try, I always like to look at who's that person that's there that should have been your assignment. Yeah. And it was our man, Jackson Ford.
He's the only player that I know that has made the most amount of errors to not get dropped.
I think
over the last year or so. Yeah.
Yep. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. Webby
sees something, but I think Webby sees it like, okay, this guy's going to give me 3 errors a game, but he'll give me this, and he's happy with that trade-off. I don't know. I don't know why, but I agree with you. Sometimes it'd be like the other problem with him is Metcalf. The lines aren't straight enough for me. You know what I mean? It's not.
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
I can see that too. Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, Jackson Ford Cortina. But no. Yeah. No,
do you think if Capewell went out there with Metcalf, do you think it would get better, the shape?
If Capewell went out there
with Metcalf.
Yeah, bro.
You
actually
think so?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I think so. Because I think I feel like Capewell would tell them what line I'm going to run, bro, and the communication might be a bit better there, and I think Metcalf might respect that a little bit more. I just don't see the live games that I've seen Jackson Ford play. He doesn't look like looks like a doer, but he doesn't look like a talker, where I think Capewell is. Yeah. And I think Metcalf might need that, bro. Still developing his game. So yeah. And okay. So in at lock, see you later, Tohu. No.
Kalani going? No.
Yeah,
I like Kalani though, so I shouldn't just put him in that position. But no, I like Kalani. Yeah, Tohu, man. Tohu's, I think he was pretty solid. Again, he just does his job, eh? Oh, kia ora, Selwyn.
Oh, kia ora, Selwyn. Damn. That's a big one. Yeah, we haven't got enough.
You're pushing our screens up, bro. We can't see ourselves.
Bro, I can't read all of that. I didn't do too well at reading, bro.
Wait. Now he is saying, what is it? Hey, sup, bros? How are you? It's dope to meet you and everyone just showing and watching my aroha from Pukekohe, deep south side of Auckland. All your live stream inspire me as a musician artist. Who have autism, partially blind Māori singer songwriter, to never give up on everything. All your live stream inspire me so much, and keep saying to myself that I am able, not just a label. I never heard that one.
Wow. Oh, I am able. Oh, yes, you are.
not
Yes,
just
you
a
are.
label, man. I like that.
Yes, you
And
are,
he's got the
Selwyn.
little
Yeah.
label there.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for many years. Show. That's a deep one, bro.
That's deep. That's deep. Shout out to the Pukekohe Pythons down there in Pukekohe. Good got a good pie shop there too in Pukekohe. That's deep, man. That's really nice, eh? Yeah, well.
Inspired him as a musician too. That's pretty cool.
That's
And
probably the nicest thing someone said to me like this week. I'm gonna be honest. That's nice, man. That's real
yeah,
nice.
beautiful, man. Beautiful Selwyn.
Yeah, that's
Um,
lovely. I'd love to hear some stuff.
yep.
Selwyn. Because we are
Selwyn,
actually yeah.
chuck a link up, Selwyn, if or message Josh if you got something we'd like to share it.
Because we
Cool.
do need another song for
Yeah,
the
we're looking
intro.
for music.
We're looking for music. Yeah, for the mean feed. I mean, everybody loves the I suppose the elevator song that we've got before we come on. But you know, I could be keen. I could be keen. Yeah, could be real keen. Okay, so that wraps up.
Yep.
I don't want to go away from that awesome
Yeah,
comment, actually. But
nah, it's
yeah,
beautiful.
that's beautiful. That's beautiful. But I could sit here and probably analyze it a little too much. So I'll you know,
Yep,
respectfully I'm gonna
yep. We'll
move
leave it.
over.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll leave it because I might get a bit teary as well. Get a little bit teary. All right, bro. So we've named our team. Probably unpopular opinion, and our people viewing have now gone down to -3 because of we're not putting makeup on our team.
Yeah, no.
um,
We've been shadow banned.
quickly, someone just says, hopefully, yeah, hopefully one day I can meet you guys both in
Oh,
Pukekohe. Look,
means
I'll tell
someone.
you what, you bring them pies. You show me that pie shop.
Yeah. Nah.
Yeah. So we've named our team.
Yep.
Yeah. Let's talk quickly. Just a quick roundup of round one, bro. The all games. I think from what I saw, bro, from the games in Las Vegas, to majority of the games that were played over the weekend, I just think it really defines how hard this competition is now, bro. Like
Yep.
this is gonna be a tough year, man. This year, do you agree, bro? This is gonna be a real tough year this year.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
the Sharks we just talked about. They've gone up a step. Yeah, look at some of the other games and Sharks. Yeah, teams. Everyone's picked up. Even people saying, yeah, the Cowboys have picked up. They've because Morgan's there. That there's some, he's picked up some tricks of the trade and looking a little bit like us. But that's unfortunately that's professional sports. You get an idea and you take it somewhere else. But no, I think everyone's fit and firing. Like every squad looks really good. So no easy beats, unfortunately, for us. I mean, probably the Dragons. Oh no, Dragon. No, the Dragons look all right.
Oh, we in on the Dragons.
Flanagan's got the PEDs pumping. They're already on the old anabolics. You got them in the preseason, boys. Before we start anything,
This is how we won our last one.
Yeah,
we won our
take
last
5 of these
premiership.
a day with a bit of water. And make sure you yeah, bro, but they're looking pretty good.
Yeah, looking pretty good. Yeah, and I went in on them on Friday. That was my bum team, bro. That was the cuckabum team that wasn't going to do any well. But yeah, one of my mates actually called me and he said, "Oh, put up your hand if your team won." Oh, your hand's not up. Okay. Yeah, I think if there was going to be a bottom two teams, who do you think that after looking at this round one, who do you think is going to be the bottom two teams?
Yeah, I think the Dolphins are around there a little bit. Maybe Titans a little bit. Bulldogs, they seem like they're like they've got it, but they're still like sus, Like I don't know. But yeah, I think Gino's saying here Dolphins and Titans.
Oh,
For
James, Gilderbert. Sorry, what did
Yep.
he say? Bloody Dolphins and Titans. Ooh.
Yeah. Who are you seeing, bro? Who have you got? If you got,
Yeah. The Finns. I think the emotion for the Finns is gone now. Last year was a big hype. They got their own little show on Stan, and everyone saw Koro Wayne, and everyone thought, "Oh, this is lovely." But I think the hype is gone now. So I think I don't know if how their depth looks, and that's normally the case for a new team or a new club. And what I think will win games this year for teams is depth, and they're able to utilize their players. Utility. So yeah, when I say the poor old Finns up there, go and have your nice little beach up there, but I think they're gonna collect their first prize this year, which is a wooden spoon. Gonna, gonna make everybody some scones for next year. Their wooden spoon. But that's going to be my team. But just looking at that round one, bro, I think a couple of dark horses in there. Can you even say dark horse anymore without being? I was going to say something.
You say Tigers?
Or you going to say Tongan team and horses? I think the Tigers are going to go okay, bro. I don't think they'll make the top 8, but they'll get to their highest place that they've been in the last 15 years of 9th. I think they'll get to 9th, but I think they might. Oh no, actually, they probably won't get to 9th, bro. Let's be honest. But I think couple of teams, bro. The Roosters for me are going to look dangerous this year if they can stay injury free. Manly, bro. The dark horse for me is Manly. Ooh. Tommy Turbo stays fit. Tommy Turbo clicks. He's going to be gone. They got a fast, mobile pack as well.
Yeah.
And they've just got so much speed to burn, bro. Kola, Saab.
Yeah, they are fast. They really fast.
Luke Brooks is fast, bro. Luke Brooks is fast. Yeah,
he looked good too.
Like he did, and he looks like one of the 7 dwarfs that Snow White's missing. But he is quick. He is a quick little guy. That guy. So
he knows how to cook a barbecue too. He's very good on the barbecue. Did you see the interview he had about that? And he's like, he was embarrassed about it as well. But he's like, why a barbecue? He's like, he was just embarrassed to get that.
Bro, I'd love a barbecue. Like every time I've left.
If it was me, I'd be like, I'm keen, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, the only thing I've got from a job when I've left is like an unemployment benefit. No one gave me a barbecue every time I got fired. Jeez. Okay. Yeah. So that wraps up round 1, bro. Let's look forward. Let's look forward. We've probably got about 7 minutes left, Fano. Looking forward to the Storm this week.
Yep.
When we beat them, how do you think we're going to beat them?
I reckon we just got to, similar to how, remember the last year's game, Anzac game, we ran them off the park initially. I think we still got to use our speed somehow. I know we don't have Egan, but we just got to find ways of just beating them through the middle. Like they'll try and really hit us in the middle part, and I suppose the vulnerable part that we've noticed, like that 30-minute, around the 10 minutes to go after first in the first half, and then the 10 to 15 minutes in the back end is just killing us. So we got to try and find a way to keep up momentum. They are physical. I noticed they are quite physical. So you probably do want Lussick, Barnett, AFB, and then I reckon even stack the bench a little bit. If you can get away with Jazz for that, what we talked about, the hooker, I would probably hold Bunty, but he would be my cover man in the last 10. Yeah. Ali's the guy for me. He's got to take it up. And if he gets that shot, if Webby says, Bunty wasn't cutting it, Ali, you're up. Like, make the most of it, man. Like, that's much my view. Did Nas play on
No, he did not.
Okay, and so I think Munster sounds like he's still out as well.
Yeah, Munster's still out.
So if I'm taking those, because Nas, remember last year he just destroyed us when he came on.
Yeah, he always does that, bro.
Yep.
It's like he's angry that he didn't get for the Warriors, bro. This guy.
All of them had big games. Manu, Fisher Harris.
These guys are
anyone that was rural, because the Warriors hate rural people, bro. They only like the people from Auckland.
Oh,
If you're
jeez.
outside of Auckland, bro, you're never gonna get. Although they've changed it now. I mean, look, bro, heaps of guys from Christchurch. I mean, it's gotten better. It's gotten better. But traditionally, we
Mm.
stayed within South Auckland pretty much.
No, but yeah, okay, okay. And you feel that's how? Yeah, I feel we just need to match their intensity, bro. I think they'll come out.
That's it. Match the
They'll
intensity.
fire. Yeah, and we need to match that intensity. I think everybody needs to do their job. Everybody needs to do their assignment, and that way, if they stick to the game plan, bro, and everyone done their job. I'm not saying they're going to win, but I'm going to say, well, at least you know it's not the players, right? It's the game plan. So you go back and you try and change the game plan.
There's something about I find it sometimes at Mount Smart. Sometimes our attack doesn't look as good as when it's like somewhere like the Storm. It like looks a
Yeah.
bit. The field might be a bit drier. The play looks a little bit crisper from the boys. So I imagine I'm feeling like they'll get their attack kind of sorted out. Well, they need to. They really do need to. But
No, you're
Shivers,
right, bro. They do look.
um,
They look better. Sorry.
their back five. Do you think we match up with them? They got Pappenhausen, Warbrick, Smith, Meany, and Coates. That's those two wingers, man. They are massive.
Oh yeah, Warbrick, King of Kawerau, the King
Yep.
of Kawerau, bro. Kawerau, fun fact, was actually the top town in 1987. Yeah, top town. Remember top town?
Thank you for that.
Yeah, I think. Well, Metcalf would do well in Kawerau if he keeps.
Is that like, maybe he's been hanging out with Warbrick in the off season.
maybe. Yeah, I think we match them, bro. I think we match them. I do.
Okay.
I honestly do. I feel that we. Yeah, I think now is a good time for Mr. Topiki to really put his hand up as well. And I think Webby will be having that same conversation with him. So will Stacey. You know, they'll be saying to him like, "Now's the time." If he makes the team this week, now's the time for you to sort of make your mark against it, because I think it'll be a faster game too.
Yeah, it will be quite quick. Yeah.
I think it'll be a faster game. Yeah, I think we've got to match intensity. That's why I think, and we've got to hold our defense, which is why I think that Jazz comes onto the bench, bro, for me, for Lussick as a defensive player.
Yep. Then their halves, Pezzett and Hughes. So Pezzett probably like a Metcalf, a guy that's probably just starting out. Hughes versus SJ. Who do you think wins that one?
Ooh. I like Hughes, bro.
Yeah,
I like Jerome Hughes, but when he had that remember when he had that bro? He looked like that seedy uncle, right? That turned up to the party with a 6-pack, bro.
It's probably like my mo. It's like it's not full enough. It's kind of got too many gaps.
It's not quite the
I'm gonna shave this off now.
But his mo was a bit more fuller. I don't know. It just looked seedy, bro. It looked zesty. And I think he looked like, that uncle that turned up to the party with a 6-pack, bro. And we left with a box, drunk, and somebody else's jandals. He just looks like that guy when he had that mo. So ever since then, I've always found him a little bit slippery. And I think he's going to be that way this week as well. If everyone does their job, and I'll keep harping on about it, if everybody does their job, SJ will play a better game. If SJ is on the back foot, I think we'll see Jerome Hughes have a good game.
Yeah. SJ. Well, I think definitely SJ can be dominant if we get like you said, get him on the front foot. I got no issue there. Forwards, man, Kamika Mida. I think that's it. The C's is T in there. Yeah. Grant and King. So that's going to be AFB, Lussick, and Barnett. I mean, obviously Lussick's kind of the odd man out there. But the forwards, do you think we match it? Starting props match up well with Tui and Josh King. Yeah.
I think I think we match that. I think if Sofa Solomona was playing, that might change the game a bit.
Yeah, it would. Yeah. I'm happy that it would be a good sign that if he isn't playing. Joe Chan, Eliasa Katoa. Oh, Eliasa Katoa, we know him. Trent Loiero. I think our back row matches up. If Kate Well's healthy, I feel pretty good there. Ford, I think Ford needs to. SC Warrior saying, I'm hoping Ford redeems himself. Yeah.
He might just need to redeem his countdown vouchers, bro. Because nah, I shouldn't be rude. Like he'd be feeling quite. I think how bad? Because I've spoken to a couple of the boys about a couple of players about when they go to the video, they have a look at the videos, bro, and they got to analyze themselves. Like that must be so hard, to sit in front of your whole team. Like imagine sitting in front of Richard Tuivasa-Sheck, bro, or Tohu, and having to analyze the game and go, oh, that was my mistake there, boys. I dropped the ball again there. Oh, look, I let in a try there as well. Like that'll be tough, eh?
Yeah, no. Video session. I feel bad when I do my videos. I'm like, oh crap. they've just come out a video they put on the Instagram, and there's me. As you can see here, Jackson Ford drops the ball 7 simultaneous times. He is a horrible player.
Oh, okay. All
I'm
right.
waiting for the message to say, "Hey, bro, can you just shut down your
come on, guys, just lighten up.
page?"
Guys, lighten up. All 20 of your viewers don't need to hear that.
yeah.
All 7 of your viewers, bro, don't need to hear that.
Yeah, please don't.
Okay. Oh, just quickly, Jack Allen. Kia ora, Jack.
Jack.
We'll answer a couple more comments, bro, and I think we'll do the last segment.
Yep.
Of Ask Josh.
Yes.
Where we ask me any question.
That's right.
And it could be anything. It could be, what fashion senses. I'm not one for fashion. I don't know why I use that as an example. But Jack Allen, I think Ford needed to be subbed around the 20th mark. So fatigue mistakes coming thick and fast. What do you think that might have done for his confidence? So I think he may have needed to be hooked, but to be replaced with whom?
Do you think like what Webby views Jackson is like he's a guy that gets better as the game goes on? Do you believe in that, or do you think he's a guy that it gets worse?
What's that, bro?
You know how Webby says, because Webby said before, he's like Jacko's a long minutes player. He gets better
he's not an impact. Yeah.
So when you so if you pull him off, he's like, bro, you're done.
Well, we've been going hard on Jackson Ford Escort.
Yeah.
Jackson Ford Cortina, we've been going hard on him. I feel bad, but when does it happen, Webby? Bro, just quickly talking about fashion sensor, I think it's a good time now to acknowledge one of our sponsors for today's episode is David Brown Saleza for all of your gearbox needs. So this company builds gearboxes for big cruise ships. For anyone that's got a cruise ship, that when they put a gearbox in there, this is the people that you need to go to. For anyone that's got a big multi-million-dollar machine that they need a gearbox for, you need to go to David Brown, because that's where I get my gearboxes from when I need one for my warships.
David Brown, yeah.
Oh, bro. Also, I noticed that you're wearing a Warrior Nation's hat.
Oh, Warrior Nation, yes. Yeah, now shout out Warrior Nation. Who's the guy that runs Warrior Nation? I forget his name. Richie sent me this, man. He's very kind. I saw everyone wearing them at the games. I was like, I want one of those. They look pretty cool. Yeah, love the design.
Yeah. He's cool.
Yeah.
He's cool. Yeah. That's just interesting with the Warrior Nation, bro. That was our core. We had a core little group. So there was Richie. And have you seen Ruin Hammer? There's another.
Yeah, Ruin Hammer. Yep.
Yeah. With Mark. We had our little group. There was us, and there was like about 4 or 5 of us, bro. We were going through the dark years. When I talk about the dark years, I talk about going down to Campbelltown on a Friday night, and it's cold. It's wet. It's rainy. It's the Tigers. And we're getting pumped, bro, by 40 points.
Oh, right? No, that sucks.
Yeah. That was us. And we were sitting in there. We would sit there in the cold, bro. And we'd be like, we're the hardcore supporters. No one's as hardcore as us as the Warrior Nation. And we'd be up there, Warriors. It's just us. It was just us. And
so you're saying this is you. You pretty much helped create this.
I helped. I didn't create it, but I helped bring it along on its journey. I was there.
Man,
I was
Josh,
there.
he's involved in every
I was involved.
element that you don't know
Yeah.
about.
I was touching it. I
He's
was
the
touching
reason.
it.
He's part of the reason I'm wearing this hat right now.
Yeah, hey,
So, yeah.
hey, and if I can do what I can do, I do. You know what I mean? If I can do what I can do, I will do. And we went down to Canberra as well. That's when SJ cooked 3 field goals. Magical
Oh, you
time.
were at that game?
We
Oh,
were at that
wow.
game with the Warrior Nation. There was about 4 or 5 of us in this little corner, bro. They used to put us in these little corners, and yeah, that was us sitting in there, bro. We hugged, we had mad sweat all over each other. We were so excited, bro, because the emotions were running high in that game. And yeah, so shout out to the Warrior
Yeah,
Nation.
man. Shout out Richie, man. Awesome. And
Yeah.
like the events, when I just look at them online, I'm like, man, I wish I could go to a lot of them. Like the Lord Alfred, I know they're going to do Magic Round, and they did the Para game last year. I think he did. And what was it? I just wish I could go to more. They're
He's
really.
intense, bro.
Is he?
Richie is intense, bro.
Is he?
He's yeah, bro. He is all in. He is all in, that guy.
We need to get Richie on here, bro. Yeah,
we need to get Richie on here. I don't think we will have an audio interface that can handle the mana that is
The
Richie.
hurts of the volume. The bells.
we just don't have it. Also, bro, I'm wearing a shirt. One of the old schools has got the Puma on it. One of these shirts is from my bro Sonny. Shout out to Sonny. Sonny will no doubt watch this later. I think he's at Mahi. He's at work at the moment. Sonny, thank you for this. Sonny, actually, congratulations. Lost a lot of weight, and he had to give his shirts away. So he gave me his fat clothes. Thank you, bro. That does a lot for my confidence. Thank you, Sonny.
Not that big. That looks like what, a large, maybe XL. What's it?
Oh, it's a 2.
Is it a 2? Oh,
it's a 2. It's a 2. But it's a Chinese 2.
It's a 4.
So yeah, shout out to Sonny. Okay, quickly, Fana, we're gonna wrap up now.
we got some questions for.
Oh, have we?
Josh. Yeah. We need to get this.
Gino. Yes, Josh. Ask Josh. Yes.
Gino, they're saying, which warrior should I try get in Super Coach? I already have RTS. Oh, what would you do, bro?
Oh, Super Coach. Which warrior would you have for Super Coach? Interesting. Are you
a Super Coach guy or fantasy or?
Yeah. I'm a little. I was, bro, and then I just used to pick the Warriors, so I never. I just picked the whole Warrior team, bro. And yeah, never won. Who would I? Look, I'm gonna go for meterage. I'm gonna go with Aiden Fanua Balake. So if I was going to be a Super Coach guy, Aiden Fanua Balake or Jacob Labon. He'd be cheap, and I think he's going to have a big year this year.
Oh, well, that's a good one.
Yeah. But so that wraps it up.
Wait. We got one more.
Oh, we've got one more.
Do we need? And this is a good one because it's very interesting. Do we need cheerleaders to return at halftime?
Oh. Who's sent that one?
That's SC Warrior. Yeah. Did we get those Did we have cheerleaders? We've had cheerleaders, eh?
I don't remember cheerleaders. I would remember cheerleaders too. Not saying that in a derogative way.
Yeah.
But I'm quite a fan of dance. Do we need cheerleaders? I think I don't know. I think we need LAB at halftime, to be honest. Yeah. Play a bit of LAB. Do we need cheerleaders?
Cheerleaders is more of I think it's more of like a basketball.
Yeah,
the indoor stadium type vibe. I don't know, on a big field.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't think so. I think it's pretty gun the way it is.
Yeah.
The Titans have a new dance crew this year with the pom poms. Oh, they're calling it a dance crew.
Oh, okay. Cheerleaders. Would you ever be one of those the guys that lift the girls? Those American ones. Could you see yourself doing that? You chuck them in the air, obviously, and then.
I would.
No, I'm not talking. You have to chuck them in the air, but
I just don't feel I'd be married for much longer. Yeah. And to be honest, bro, your back's out as well. I don't know. Might put my back out. So,
Yeah, no, it doesn't add up, eh? Doesn't add up.
yeah. No,
It's
no.
not worth it.
But
Not worth it.
you wouldn't, bro. You wouldn't be a cheerleader guy. Throw up.
Nah. We're talking about fashion now. I couldn't wear those outfits, bro. Yeah,
Nah, not your thing.
not my
Oh,
thing.
but hang on. I think SC Warriors said eye candy. So I think he's talking about you with your with your outfit. Well, thank you.
Oh,
Thank
thank
you.
you. Yes, you are actually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yes. But
Yeah.
yeah, bro. So just quickly, what do you think the score is going to be this week?
Shivers. Yeah, I'm going.
And be honest,
Yep.
because God's watching, bro. Be honest.
Far out. Can we improve like 12 points last week when we had tons of ball? Can we probably won't get the same amount of ball being playing away. If anything, it'll be around the 18 mark if we can get an extra try. I reckon we were short maybe 2 tries. We could have gotten 2 tries. So I'm thinking maybe around the 20 mark, 20 to 22, 22 to 16. And what they got 8 points, they might get an extra try. 20 to 16 or 22, 22 16, 22 18, something like that. What about you, bro?
With the home side?
No, Warriors.
Yeah,
Warriors.
yeah. 60. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, interesting one, bro. I think the Melbourne Storm made a lot of unforced errors. They made a lot of errors, actually. I think they topped the errors list. Somebody's been looking at NRL.com stats.
We're trying to compare Josh, me, and the bro Ash, and get him on the stats game.
Bro, the game had finished like 10 seconds and Ash had all these stats out. I look so dumb.
He's got those Google glasses out. He's got his stats running.
Bro, I've still got bits of pizza on me and stuff. I'm like, bro, I didn't take any notes. Yeah, I'm with you, bro. I think it's gonna be a fairly close game. I've got 24. I think it's gonna be a bit high scoring. It's gonna be a fast paced game. 24-18.
Yep.
The way of the mighty Warriors.
And I've said this since pretty much the start of preseason. I said this is the game I want to win.
Yeah,
I don't care about losing to. I do, but if I want to beat the top teams, so even with Lussick out, Egan out, I still think we can do it.
Yep. I've got all confidence. Okay, cool, Fano. Well, thanks for tuning in. We got one more ask, and then we're done. Gino, thanks for asking all the questions. Gino, Fano, anytime you want to ask some questions, you can. Ask Josh, what do you eat for breakfast? Damn it, is he? Like, is it because of the shirt? Is it because of the 2XL shirt? Oh, geez, what did I have for? Look, I'm not actually a breakfast kind of a guy.
Okay.
I don't eat breakfast. I don't eat till probably 2:00 in the afternoon. To be honest, I'm a bit of a No, I'm joking. It's like more like lunchtime, but it's supposed to be 2:00 in the afternoon. I tried intermittent fasting.
Oh, you did an intermittent? Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah. Obviously, it's not working.
Oh my goodness!
But on that note, thank you, Fano. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Be safe, and we'll see you next week.
Yep, we'll be back. Actually, bro, I've got a for Cardle. The game on thing is quite late, eh? Well, in New Zealand. Well, I was going to do a post match, but I might do a pre match. Something like that.
Let's do a pre match.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. You do a pre match? Sorry.
Yeah. You're jumping. Yeah. So for the people that are here on YouTube, we'll probably do a pre match like 8:45, 8:30, something like that, New Zealand time. And then, but if we win, we'll be back for the post match. If not, we'll go to sleep.
Having a sook again.
Yeah.
All right, Fano. Stay safe out there. Thanks for tuning in.
Yep.